Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Straight ahead from inside his 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Offense set for a first down play. This guy can throw it. He's going to go for a big one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Auburn.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Thorne. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Bringing the heat. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for the offense. Give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Razorbacks get enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. second. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running downhill and making it turn.
Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. On the run, it's Hunter. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Try to get it on the ground. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do it.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, going their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now, they get the big stop.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing he's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Good, right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Green. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Crosses the 10. And he breaks into the open. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. The Razorbacks will have it first and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Fast motion from the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And stampeding through the defense. And they swarm him under. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls in.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This is a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And as he throws, and it's incomplete, the long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. Keeps the legs moving. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with that relatively short kickoff. Took it 83 to the house. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Green. Finds his big tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
It hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. The back goes in motion. They're bringing heat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making the honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game, so I like when offenses commit to...
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Auburn! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
25, Arkansas 15.
Fielded in the end zone. It's the Tegna. He gets a block. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The Tigers have a first down.
Picks up 3. And first down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Auburn 25, Arkansas 22.
And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They want that clock to run. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. With jet sweep pass. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Auburn going to work with another first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback. And
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Green. He's going up top here late in the game. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
And for cornerbacks, corner routes can sometimes be some of the harder throws to complete. So you can see this quarterback has really worked time and again in practice and throughout his career, trying to perfect his accuracy on these difficult throws.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that one fell incomplete, but they know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score, like you said, Reese. Work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Green. He's not afraid to go deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover, man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is going to be a tight window to throw into if you're the quarterback here.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would love to have back. Trailing by 3 here in the fourth quarter, just didn't hit it as flush as he would have liked.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Hawkeyes will put total weather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the option, quick toss. At the 35, he's got room. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why.
The expressway is wide open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida!
This quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of it.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Flushed out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Dropping back, it's Roberts. Pocket starts to collapse. Working the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He looks that one in nicely. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Kemp.
Yeah, and the fullbacks don't run long routes. Most of the time, you keep those guys short off of a little play action or a run fake. Gets the catch, secures it, gets a little bit of yardage.
And the Hawkeyes have taken it inside the 20. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa.
so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Got room at the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 8, Iowa 6.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
How about that option play by the quarterback at Florida? I tell you, my old coach Steve Spurrier, he didn't have that play in the playbook. Danny Werfel, Shane Matthews, myself, we weren't running that play. This guy can, though. He's got athleticism. It's a new age in Florida.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Bulls his way forward. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Roberts. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. On the move. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Booker. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Now on 1st down from the 40. To the air, it's Bradley. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took the steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Quarterback moving. He caught it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After that disastrous 1st down, they're way back on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This has been a disaster for the offense down close to the goal line. The 1st snap, they get sacked. The 2nd snap, they're lucky it wasn't picked, throwing that one into coverage. Here you go on 3rd down. You're going to have to throw for it. You better be careful. QB's got to make a good decision.
Tackled there by the defense. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completion.
It's a fake. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they confirm. What a call by the offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. 1st down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Gators will boot it away to start the second half. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using his feet to buy time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He wants to pass it on second down. Feeling some heat. Fires downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, and made the big play.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Fires on the move. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the second time, Paul, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Iowa has the ball back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you.
Picked off. He was looking for room to return. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Coming after him. Looking for a huge play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Gators line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the counter. At the 35, he's open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He fires it out to the right. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Goes to the option. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly out to the tight end.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 30. 10. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy. And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Knocked down for the tackle.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida.
Nice job on third and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job, and the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 25. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away to buy time. Lets it fly. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
Florida 7, NC State 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Ward. Keeps looking downfield. The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll try the run. The Gators have enough for the first down. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got him wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gator! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, if you're the offense, 2nd and short, you're trying to take a shot thinking if you don't get it, you'll just run. But the good news is you didn't lose that many yards. So still 3rd and very manageable, but they got to do a better job protecting your quarterback.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
NC State looking to convert the 4th down here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Let's it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Hold it, finds his man on the left. He breaks a tackle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the back. At the 45 on its way. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 14, NC State.
And the Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick off.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And NC State offense will take over. First and 10.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Nair. He found plenty of room and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Looks as if NC State has a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Kept it and he's past the marker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. NC State at the line with a first and 10. They'll run it. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. NC State quick to the line. To throw, it's Ward. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Oh, there's the ball. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 after getting knocked back. It's 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
And makes the score. Florida 14, NC State 8. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida 14, NC State.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Number 45 set to kick this one away.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Pulls it, fired complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Wide out in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And such a great job using his feet, being smart. You got the lead in this football game. Don't force the ball down the field. Gets the scramble, gets the 1st down. What a clutch play in the 4th quarter.
The give is to Williams. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little extra time. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Moves away as he feels pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pulls and fired complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
The give is to Williams. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
No, he just flat ran over it. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Florida! Then they strike first.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Sort of lost it in the sun and muffed it. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Leaves it with the running back. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got it. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking for room. It's up. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The Gators look to do some damage in the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Might be looking to run. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bucks.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacked on the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Snags it quickly on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's back to throw on second down. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do.
Afterburners coming at the 20. Touchdown Gator. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front. catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. After the filthy move, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The give is to Williams. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down.
Don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Scanning the field, it's Bradley. A shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the right side. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged on the outside, it's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. He's going to pass on second down. With the catch, it's Williams. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Trying play action. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one deep. Makes the catch. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Pushes for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the defense stopped them again on second and goal. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. To the air, it's Howard. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Power football with the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give is to Williams. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Falcons will boot it away to start the game. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Ott. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we faced. And I think in
catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gator. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. throws for the tight end. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Florida.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 99. Set to kick it over.
Here's the return from inside the 25. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Losing over 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback will audible. They'll run play action. Skips away from pressure. He'll let it go down the right side. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to it. And the pass hits. Picked off.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air. It's Bradley. He's got his man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Going up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had two guys near that ball.
Looking to scramble. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 6, Bowling Green 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because
Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. And that's not going to come close. I'm not even sure what they were thinking there. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Bowling Green 0.
Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
1st and 10.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Got it behind the line. It's Williams.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Taking it the other way. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Makes the catch inside his 30 and not satisfied with that. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators. Just playing in that rivalry, you know, it's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans, but...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Ward. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Offense set on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. A quick pass to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
Yeah, we talked to the Gator coaching staff. They said it felt like Herschel Walker was back toting the rock for the Bulldogs. I mean, they had no answer for Georgia's running game a season ago. Defensively, the Gators know they've got to be a lot more physical in this one.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it to the right side. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment, like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
Got him, and nobody's close. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Fast motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Ward. Touchdown, Dogs! reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it to the end zone, and it's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
Final play of the quarter coming. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ott. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On the run, it's Ott. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback adapting. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. Georgia going up tempo. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
From the gun, the ground game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To the ground with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they're able to get him down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown Bulldogs! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Hold and fire complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up 3rd down. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 14, Florida 0.
And the Gators will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his 25. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Right back to the well. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now on third down after that run. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Got his man quickly. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Dogs look to keep this drive humming. Handoff from the gun. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Let's see what they do on third down. The corners are walked up tight. A third down play to get the quarter started. Running back goes in motion. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Fullback's got it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And the D deny them on second and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The give to the big fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you and bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always had talented teams. Certainly they were very talented back in the day when I played them. The program was in a great place. But because of recent success, they're just at a different level. What they're recruiting, what the expectations are, and they're really showing that here in the second half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Gators sending the offense back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached. They listen. They play so hard. They don't give you a thing.
Backing up and backing up on the first two plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Makes the catch. It's Booker. Still running at the 40. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes.
Gators will kick it away to start us off. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Oh, what a move to get room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Memphis. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a play there. What a lift that gives. 76 yards. He took the kickoff to the house. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And this is not the way they envision the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. He unleashes a long one. The receiver was doubled and they picked it up.